Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be a long one. It's going to be a lot of stuff in one. Basically, this is my go-to look. It's not my everyday look because I do different makeup pretty much every day, but if I'm kind of in a rut and I don't really know what to do, this is the makeup that I do. So it's on my Instagram a lot and it's very highly requested every time I post it. The thing that I like about this look is it's very neutral on the eyes, so I can basically pair it with any lip, which is why it's kind of my go-to. And so it will be my go-to eye look along with my updated brow tutorial and my nude lips that I'm always wearing all the time. So it's kind of going to be all these things meshed into one, okay? Keep focused if you can. Okay, let's jump right into it. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so first I'm going to start by using my JOSIE MARAN Milk Argan Oil all over my skin. I'm just kind of massaging it in. This is going to be my moisturizer and my primer. Next, I'm going to be using Bite's Agave Lip Mask, which is just really, really nice. It tastes delicious, and it's going to make my lips nice and soft for lipstick application later. I'm going in with my YSL Touche ECLAT Foundation in BD40, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face with a big buffer, with a big buffer brush from Zoeva, and I'm just kind of using circular motions and patting motions all over my face to blend it in. I'm also going to blend it down my neck because my foundation is darker than my skin tone, as we all know. And okay, alright, that's fine. Go ahead, Sam, do your thing. Next, I'm going to be applying my Lower Mercier concealer. This is a super high coverage concealer, so you just need the tiniest bit on your skin. I'm just patting it under my eyes and on any trouble areas, and then I'm using a Hair and Makeup Addiction chiseler brush to kind of pat that on and blend it in a little bit more. And now I'm just doing a little dance there, okay. Next, I'm going to be using my NARS Loose Setting Powder underneath my eyes with a Real Techniques setting brush to set my concealer. And then I'm going to be going in with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly onto my lid to prime my eyeshadow. And I'm also going to be using Makeup Geek's Vanilla Bean eyeshadow to prep my eyes for the rest of my eyeshadow. So this is just going to be my base shadow, which is going to help my eyeshadow that is darker blend in properly. I'm also going to be using White Lies from Makeup Geek as my brow bone highlight before I do my brows. I like to do my brow bone highlight before because I don't really know why. I am going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe and her clear brow gel for my brows today. I am going to be starting just at the bottom of my eyebrow, kind of where my natural growth is, and I'm just flicking it towards the tail of my brow, which I don't really have one, so I'm drawing one on right now. And as you can see, I do like my brows to look a little bit straighter as opposed to having a really curved arch. So when I have a little bit less product on my brush, I bring it towards the front of my brows and flick upwards, which is kind of the more natural growth of your hair. So it's going to look a little bit more blended and natural instead of this incredibly harsh line. And now I'm just filling out the tail of my brow a little bit, and I'm just making some offended faces because that's how I notice if my brows match or not. And I'm taking some concealer and cleaning it up a little bit. Man, it's hard to do voiceovers. I'm just taking some clear brow gel and running it through my brows so they last all day and don't go all cry, you know what I'm saying? I am taking Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, obviously, into my crease and just blending it so that it will be an easy transition shade for my darker shade, which is Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. I'm just taking that into the crease on a Makeup Geek blending brush, or maybe it's a crease brush. I don't really know what that's called. It's just a brush. It works well, you know? And I'm going to blend that color out. We're focusing on the outer third of the eye right now, so we have some nice depth over there. Just blending away. You just do your thing, Sam. We're going to build up that color a little bit, so we're going to kind of keep going back in, blending out, going back in, blending out. Next, I'm going to be using Makeup Geek's Corrupt and Bada Bing to darken the crease a little bit more. So I'm just taking a fluffy pencil brush and adding that to the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to blend it out. And I'm just taking another brush to make sure that's super blended. Next, I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Immortal Gel Eyeliner. It's just a black gel liner, and I'm going to start at the outer corner and draw a line upwards. I like to start my eyeliner down a little bit lower so that I can extend the eye a little bit more. And then from the top of that line, I am dragging it down towards the iris to make a straight line. And just kind of working on that point, Sam. Yeah, you do it, Sam. Go for it, girl. Now I'm taking some concealer to clean up my wing because it was just a disaster. What was that? Oh yeah, next I'm taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and I am bringing it underneath the lash line, and then I'm going to take Bada Bing and Corrupt and darken it up a little bit. And this is just me applying my beauty mark. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe for this. Now I'm applying my lashes, which are Flutter lashes in Karla and Emily stacked, and here is the finished eye look. Next, I will be applying the BECCA Moonstone highlighter onto my cheekbones and down my nose, as well as my Cupid's bow of my lips. And then I'm going to use Illamasqua's Disobey as my contour shade today. I know it's a little bit warm, but I kind of dig that, so let me live. I'm just bringing it onto my temples with my NARS Ita brush. And I am going to define my cheekbones here. So notice how I have the brush kind of horizontally, and then I go switch it vertically when I come up to my cheekbones. So I define it vertically and then I switch it to be horizontal to kind of make it nice and faded upwards, if that makes sense. I'm also going to bring it down the sides of my nose just a little bit, as well as my Cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to be taking my all-time favorite blush right now, which is Kat Von D Wish. It is a beautiful coral kind of gold color. It's just so beautiful. This is going to be so nice on anyone from fair to medium skin tone. It's a little bit lighter, but it does look really, really beautiful on. It makes every look so wonderful. I'm just bringing that onto the apples of my cheeks and blending towards the temples. Next, I'm applying my all-time favorite nude lip combination, which is YSL No. 10 Beige Tribute, Benefit Highbrow, and NYX 810 Natural Lip Liner. So I'm going to start by applying some foundation onto my lips, and then the Benefit Highbrow to the center of my lips, which I will blend out with my finger to make it a little bit more faded. I'm just doing the white highlight so that it's a little bit more, makes your lips look nice and plump. And then I'm applying my YSL No. 10 over top of that, all over the lips. And then I'm going to apply my NYX lip liner to the outer corners and tops of my lips. So I do like to overline my lips a little bit, not a little bit, a lot, which just makes them look a little bit fuller, which I really, really like a lot. So yeah. Yeah, girl, you overlined that lip. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. And we're all done. So that is everything, you guys. That is my go-to look. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something cool today. This is what I do pretty much whenever I'm just not really sure what I want to wear, and I don't have any like cool ideas to come up with. I'll just go for this. It's very simple. It's pretty easy to get the hang of, and I hope you guys liked it. Okay, guys, let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below, and we'll chat there. Okay, peace out.